Hey, what's going on YouTube? This is Technically T here, and today I'm bringing you another case review for the Samsung Galaxy Note 8. And what we have today is the Diztronic TPU case. Now, I know if you guys have been watching my channel for some time, you know I've done the Diztronic case for, I can't think of what device I actually did it for, but I have done the Diztronic TPU review for a phone. I can't remember which one it was, but the Diztronic TPU case, guys, is a very simple TPU case, not much to it at all. This is very minimalistic, very plain, simple, but yet gets the job done. I have been running Diztronic cases for a very long time for many different devices before I even started YouTube. So let's take a look around the case, guys, and actually look at it. And as you see, like I said, guys, this is a matte black flexible style TPU case. So on the right side, we do have that cutout for that, the raised power button there. Flip it over the bottom, we have your cutout for your speaker, for your, man, I do so many case reviews, sometimes I forget what device I'm getting it for. The cutout for your 3.5 millimeter headset adapter, USB Type-C speaker, headphone, microphone port, and S Pen. Had a little rough time getting that out. Volume up, volume down, dedicated Bixby button. Your top is completely closed with a cutout with that microphone there. And on the back, you do have your cutout for your camera, sensors, and your fingerprint scanner. On the right side of the case, we do have some Diztronic branding there. So let's go ahead and pop the Samsung Galaxy Note 8 in, see how it actually fits. Okay, so here it is on the device. So let's take a look around. Like I said, guys, very simple, very minimalistic style TPU case. So let's take a look. So on that right side, we do have a very nice and tactile power button there. Flipping it over, volume up, volume down, works great, no issues there. We have a dedicated Bixby button that works perfect. Flip it over in the back, guys, your cutouts are spot on and actually is recessed in there, so you won't damage your camera or none of your sensors there, and your cutouts on the bottom side are spot on there. Next, let's look at the lay on the table protection, guys. Now, this case does not offer a great deal of protection. So as you already know, the lip is slightly raised, guys, but don't plan on this case to save you if you do drop this, from, more than medium height. This is a very minimalistic style case. It's a very slim TPU style case, guys. So this is very low protection, but you do have a little bit of lay on the table protection there. So if you are to lay it face first, you should be good in that category, but do not expect this case to give you tons and tons of drop protection. But like I said, I ran this case for a lot, but if you are to drop it, the case actually handles drops pretty well. I had another one for the iPhone 6 Plus. We'll get into that at the end of the video because I have a message for Diztronic. So next, let's look at to see how it actually fits on the phone, guys. And the fit is okay. The regular Diztronic cases never had a super duper tight fit, but once again, I will speak to Diztronic at the end. But nice, decent fit on the top and bottoms. As you can see, guys, when you're dealing with the flexible style TPU case, you kind of already know what this is to get. A little loose for my liking. I would like to see a little bit tighter, but it's decent. And if you're not really a big stickler on that, then the case will be good for you. But to me, I need a little more tighter on the edges. Now, how does it actually feel in your hand? Now, one thing about this Diztronic TPU case and about any TPU that has a matte backing on it, it actually gives you tons of grip. It doesn't feel like it's going to slip out my hand. When it's in my hand, guys, whether my hand is wet, whether the case is wet or whatever, it does not feel like it's going to slip out your hand. It feels like you have a great grip and it will not slip out your hands one bit. So that is for the grip section. Next, as I said, guys, I will always check now to make sure that the case does work with wireless charging. And pop it on the wireless charger, guys. As you see, it works fine. So the case actually does work with wireless charging. Now, you can get this case on Amazon. Do not quote me, guys. I do not have it in front of me, but this case normally is going to run you around 10 to 11 bucks on Amazon. So here is what I have for Diztronic. Diztronic, please make your Diztronic Voyeur case again. That was probably the best case, or one of the best cases that I've had for a smartphone when it was out for the 6 Plus. The Voyeur case basically, guys, is the same exact case, but it has reinforced corners and the fit is extremely, extremely tight. to when it was on, you can barely flex it, guys. That was probably the best case that I've had for the iPhone 6 Plus. And also the Diztronic case. Usually normal Diztronics do not come with any type of cutouts or anything for the Apple logo, but this Diztronic had an Apple cutout for it. So it was very simple, very plain, but yet had a great fit. And if they had it for the 7 Plus, I can guarantee you that will be my daily driver for the device. So Diztronic, I don't know why you stopped making it. Please go back to making the Voyager series. I bet you would get tons of sales on that case, and I will back that case on this channel 100% because I have that case. I've dropped my iPhone in that case and it has always survived. So that's just a little tidbit for Diztronic. I hope you guys see this case and take that into consideration, because I think the consumers out here that wanted some TPU protection will be satisfied with that case. But just like that, guys, this video is over. If you like this video, give it a huge thumbs up. If you like it, I will drop the product link down in the description below. Like, comment, subscribe, guys, and I'll see you next time. Later.